The film begins in Moscow, back in 1985. At that time, there are these secret agents from the United States, and they're in Russia, doing some sneaky stuff. But then, they get a message that their secret plan is out in the open. So, they're told to hurry and run to the United States Embassy in Moscow to be safe. But some of these agents don't make it to the embassy on time. The Russian secret police, called the KGB, go after them, following orders from the Russian government. It's really bad news cause those agents don't make it out alive. And at that time, the KGB does something really scary. They send the heads of those agents back to the CIA and the United States. It's like a super creepy warning to tell them to stop spying on other countries. Now let's switch the scene a bit. We meet Anna, a young woman living with her boyfriend, Pyotr, in Moscow. They share a place together. But hold up, things aren't great in their relationship. Anna is being hurt by Pyotr. She's had enough of this tough life, and she's ready to make a big change. Then she decides to join the Russian Navy to get away from it all. But guess what Pyotr does when he finds out? Instead of being nice or supportive, he's mean to Anna. He says some really nasty things, like calling her names and telling her she's stuck as a prostitute forever. In the evening, Pyotr sort of made Anna join him and his buddies for a robbery plan. They were aiming to steal money from an old guy using an ATM by the road, but things went south because the police spotted them in action. So they had to hurry and run away. Even though Pyotr and Anna got into a car accident and got hurt, they somehow managed to escape the police chasing them. When they got back home, Pyotr told Anna to pack their stuff. But suddenly, a mysterious guy named Alex suddenly appeared, and then Alex killed Pyotr. Soon after that, he turns to Anna and tells her that he came there on purpose to give her a job offer. He had checked her resume, even though she hadn't written all the details when she applied to the Marines. Now, Alex wants Anna to be a secret agent for the KGB, like a spy. He suggests she works for them for 5 years. After that, she'll be free to start a new and better life. But wait, Anna shocks everyone by saying no. She tells Alex that being a KGB agent would actually make her life even more restricted. She'd rather die than live a life full of suffering. At that time, Anna was totally thinking that Alex might do something bad to her for saying no to his offer. But turns out, Alex didn't try to hurt her. Instead, he talked to Anna, saying she had a choice to make her life better. He mentioned how Anna's parents, who passed away, wanted that for her. After thinking a lot, she decided to go with Alex's idea. She said yes to his offer and agreed to meet Olga, a senior person from the KGB who would guide her. At first, Olga wasn't really up for recruiting Anna. She thought Anna's qualifications didn't match what they needed, but Alex convinced her by saying Anna had skills and potential. So, Olga gave Anna a chance, like a trial period for 1 year. During that time, they would train Anna to be a field operative, like a spy in action. Anna's very first mission was a big one. She had to take down a guy named Alan in a restaurant. There, Olga handed Anna a gun and told her she had only 5 minutes to do the job. Soon after, Anna went to the restaurant and pointed her gun at Alan. But hold on, the gun Olga gave her didn't even have bullets. Then things got intense because Alan had bodyguards. They jumped Anna. Even though it was tough, she managed to beat Alan, and in the end, she actually killed him, but it was pretty intense. On the other hand, Olga, who was waiting a car, told Alex to leave because Anna had gone past the deadline. Alex pleaded with Olga to give Anna more time, but Anna didn't show up, so he had to leave without her. Then, surprise. Anna came out of the restaurant, wearing a coat covered in blood, but Olga and Alex had already gone. A little while later, Anna went to Olga's office and asked her why she gave her a gun without bullets. She thought Olga had tricked her. But Olga didn't explain anything and just said Anna failed the mission because she took too long to kill Alan. There, Anna tried to convince Olga to give her another chance, but Olga seemed disappointed in her. Now, the scene changes and we meet Sami, a talent agent. He wants to find young women for his modeling agency in Paris. His friend suggests looking for Russian women at a traditional market because he's seen many beautiful Russian women there. Meanwhile, Olga decides to give Anna another shot. She gives Anna a bunch of documents and gives her 2 weeks to study them. And her new mission was to take down a man named Oleg Felenkov, who lives in Paris. The next day, Olga and her team came up with a plan. They wanted Sami to hire Anna as a model for his Paris agency. They set things up so that Anna would act all innocent and sweet at the market, catching Sami's attention with her looks and innocence. And guess what? It worked. Sami was taken by Anna's beauty and charm. He brought her to Paris and introduced her to the other models working at his agency. There, Anna met Maud, who would be her roommate while she stayed in Paris. Before long, Anna started her career as a professional model. She did her first photo shoot, but at the beginning, she looked a bit stiff and awkward in front of the camera. At that time, the photographers correct her a lot. As time went on, Anna got better at being a model. She got used to it, and people were impressed by how naturally beautiful she was. One day, she and Maud went to a party where Anna's friend, John, introduced her to Oleg Felenkov, the person she was supposed to target. Turns out, Oleg was into Anna and took her to a hotel, where things got a bit heated between them. In the hotel, Anna asks Oleg to wait a bit while she takes a shower before they get romantic. Meanwhile, Olga and her team are kind of spying on Anna using a hidden camera. But Olga is a bit frustrated because she can't see everything clearly. She wants a better view. After a bit, Anna takes her prepared gun and shoots Oleg in the head. After that, a CIA agent named Miller questions Anna about Oleg's death, but she manages to convince Miller that she didn't do it. Since there's no evidence against her, Miller lets her go. Then, Anna tells Olga about the interrogation and how it went well. At that time, Olga warns Anna not to underestimate the CIA because they're smart and dangerous. Olga then tells Anna to go back to Moscow and take a break. When Anna arrives in Moscow, Olga and Alex take her to meet the new KGB director, Vasiliev. Then, Olga tells Vasiliev that Anna's been on probation for 2 years and has done over 20 missions perfectly. After that, she said she wants to officially recruit Anna as a KGB agent. But even though Anna has a great record, Vasiliev doesn't seem too impressed. He even says that Anna has the potential to betray them. At that time, Anna starts wondering about her future after 5 years with the KGB, like Alex mentioned when they first met. But then Vasiliev steps in and points a gun at her. He tells her that he thinks former agents are risky for the agency, and the only way to be free is through death. Anna gets frustrated because Vasiliev is saying that the only way out is dying. She's tired of being a secret agent, always doing dangerous missions. Later, she calls Alex and asks him to promise that he'll support her if she ever manages to be free one day. Turns out, at that moment, Alex is in an important meeting with KGB officials, so he can't talk much. But he tells Anna he'll do his best for her. A few days later, Anna's doing a photo shoot, but it's taking longer than expected, and she's got a mission that night too. There, she gets annoyed, hits the photographer, and just walks out. After a while, Anna talks to Olga. There, Olga gives her a new mission, which she needs to kill a German diplomat named Württemberg and take his special silver suitcase. Olga tells Anna that this suitcase can only be opened with Württemberg's fingerprints. At that time, Anna disguises herself as a prostitute and goes to the hotel where Württemberg is staying. On the other hand, Olga watches her through the hotel's cameras. In the hotel room, Anna goes to the bathroom to get her weapons ready. But surprise. When she's about to kill Württemberg, CIA agents show up on Miller's orders. Turns out Miller planned this all along. He knew Anna killed Oleg. Then he gives Anna 2 options, which either she gets arrested and sent to secret CIA prisons, or she works for the CIA as a double agent. At that time, Anna agrees to become a double agent, but she has some conditions. She says she'll do it for only a year, and in return, she wants a new life in Hawaii. And turns out Miller agrees. Then he helps Anna with her mission. She gets Württemberg's suitcase and his fingerprints. After that, Anna asks Olga for a break. Olga agrees and lets her take a vacation for a week in the Bahamas. So, when Anna was chilling on her vacation in the Bahamas, she actually ran into Miller there. He was keeping an eye on her. And turns out, Olga is also watching Anna through cameras, even when she's on vacation. At night, Anna, who couldn't sleep well, went to Miller's room and trying to be alluring. The next day, Miller explained to Anna how the KGB and the CIA never really got along. They had respect for each other, though, and tried not to mess with each other's business. But things went downhill when Vasiliev took over as the new KGB director. He didn't respect the CIA and made decisions without consulting them. Miller then gave Anna a mission to kill Vasiliev. He believed that a new leader might improve the relationship between the two agencies. At first, Anna didn't want to do it. A while back, the CIA sent agents to kill Vasiliev, but they got caught and killed by KGB agents on his orders. At that time, Miller tried to change Anna's mind by promising her freedom and a new life in Hawaii if she managed to kill Vasiliev. Hearing that, Anna agreed to do the mission because she really wanted to be free. After her vacation, she went back to being a model and also worked as a double agent for both the KGB and the CIA. As time went on, she became a popular model and also had a good record for successfully completing assassination missions for the KGB. Later on, Olga told Anna that Vasiliev wanted to play chess with her at his office in Moscow. Soon after, Anna went to the KGB headquarters and met Vasiliev in his office, along with Alex. In the chess game, Anna managed to win by putting Vasiliev in a position where he couldn't make any moves. Just as she said checkmate, she pulled out a gun and shot Vasiliev. After that, Anna drugged Alex, copied important data from Vasiliev's laptop, and left him. At that time, Miller was waiting for Anna outside the building cause he had a plan for her to escape. Soon after, Anna hurried to leave Vasiliev's office, but Alex managed to crawl under the table and press the alarm button to alert other agents in the building. At that moment, Anna realized her actions were discovered. Then she fought off agents and tried to escape the building, while Miller waited anxiously outside. But she never came out. Soon after, Miller left when a security guard chased him away. Since that time, Anna's whereabouts became unknown. The next day, Miller asked Maud about Anna, but even she didn't know where Anna was. Maud was sad and thought Anna might be dead. Later, Miller went back to New York and got promoted to CIA director. He succeeded in killing Vasiliev and fixing relations between the CIA and KGB. Then he got a message from Anna asking him to meet her in Paris. Miller thought this could be a trap, so he got a team to protect him. Then he met Alex in a park, as Anna had asked Alex to come too. Just like Miller, Alex got help from other KGB agents, including Olga, to keep an eye on things and protect him. Alex found out Miller was a CIA director. In the park, Miller got impatient waiting for Anna. He was almost going to call in the SWAT team, but suddenly Anna showed up. She kissed Alex and then Miller, kind of switching back and forth between them. There, Anna gave back the information she took from both the KGB and the CIA. But she hinted that she had a copy and would release it if anything happened to her. Soon after, Alex told her the information would be old in 6 months, but Anna said 6 months of freedom was better than what she ever had. By accepting the info back, both Alex and Miller agreed, in their own ways, to let her disappear for a while. Before leaving, Anna thanked Alex and Miller, calling them her family because they cared about her. Olga, who had been watching, went after Anna and shot her for betraying the KGB. At the same time, Alex and Miller heard gunshots and aimed their guns at each other. Miller knew Anna might be in danger and wanted to help her. But Alex didn't want his help, so they backed off to avoid a conflict between intelligence agencies. The story jumps back in time, where Olga reveals to Anna that she knows Anna's been working as a double agent for the CIA. Olga noticed handcuff marks on Anna's wrists after a mission to kill Woutenberg. There, Anna admits to Olga that Miller gave her a mission to kill Vasiliev. Then Olga decides to help Anna kill Vasiliev because she wants to become the new KGB director. After Anna kills Vasiliev and escapes, she is still alive in the present. Her body was swapped with another person's corpse. At that time, Miller tries to prove Anna's alive on video, but medical personnel take her body away before he can. Meanwhile, Anna changes her clothes, gets rid of her wig, and disappears into the sewers. She's gone. In the end, Olga becomes the new KGB director, and in Vasiliev's old office, she watches a message from Anna. At that time, Anna thanks Olga, but warns she has proof of Olga's involvement in Vasily's murder, just in case Olga betrays their deal. Hearing that, she smiles and deletes Anna's files from the KGB's database. The film ends. The moral lesson from this film is if you're going to play both sides as a spy, make sure you have a good escape plan and a bunch of disguises ready, because you never know when you'll need to disappear into the sewers.